All right, everybody, we're back. Supervised full self-driving version 13.2.2 in the Cybertruck, navigating to Dutch Bros. Let's go. Go ahead and press the wheel. Let's see if go back to park real quick. I want to try something. Once the wheel pops up, let's try to initiate and see if we'll reverse. Or press the brake again. I thought I saw the Cybertruck wheel for a second. Okay, go ahead and pull out and then we'll engage. Christy had to get reacclimated with the Cybertruck. When you let the Cybertruck drive for you everywhere, it's like, you forget that you grab that wheel and it's like, whip. All right, let's go ahead and engage FSD. See if she can get us out of the parking lot.
It's very different from driving Phoenix.
Absolutely. So on the route it has us, we're going to be exiting, going across to Rancho, hopping on the freeway. 10 miles, 16 minutes on route. Can we get there? 0 disengagement. That is the question. In the Cybertruck version 13 FSD. All right, she's kind of peeking out here. We're still leaving enough room for people to pull in. Got a little bit of traffic. It looks like we are clear on the inside right now. Go ahead and put it into hurry mode. We are in chill. All right, now we're in hurry mode. And I think after this red car, we are clear. Kind of felt, well, Cybertruck definitely inched up for visibility. We're kind of pulling out into the bike lane here.
Bike lane, yeah.
And as soon as this car passes, she'll merge over. So that's hurry mode for you. And that's why I wanted to test it, to show you what hurry mode does. Sometimes in hurry mode, she'll do some crazy behavior, some wild maneuvers, like where she'll just cut across. So that's kind of why I like the standard mode the best. All right, we got the green light. Did you see that license plate? It's got like a, is that a German Shepherd on it?
Yes.
I can't tell if that's a sticker on a black plate or what that is. I don't recall seeing that Nevada plate. We'll have to see if that's a new one. Now I am going to change the route here. We're going to Dutch Bros, but last minute, we're going to go to Walgreens. Navigate to Walgreens. Going to take a look at the map. We are going to go to the Ann Road Walgreens. Sometimes looking at the map can kind of throw you for a loop. This is the one we're heading to right there. All right, on this route, 5.2 miles, 11 minutes on the route. We have 82 miles on the battery, which is currently 25%, gearing up for that 15-minute supercharger challenge. Ooh, the air got loud. Cool it down a little bit. It's starting to sweat in here. We're trying to keep the windows open. It's fresh tint. I mean, the window's closed.
Fresh tint, fresh wrap.
Yeah. I just went ahead and changed our route. We'll be taking the right and the left, so a little bit of city streets navigation here. We have hit the max speed, 50 miles an hour, and there's 45. And again, you can go to the autopilot settings and change your... So right now we have it on 10%. This, for me, is perfect on the city streets, but not ideal for the highway. Let's go and bump it to 15. I think 15 is the sweet spot. Although in the city streets, 10 is perfect. I think 15 will give you just enough on the freeway, though, to get up to about 75, 76. We'll have to see how these speed profiles develop and how well. Because ideally, like Elon says, it goes any intervention or anything you have to have a setting for is not... The car should be fully autonomous, right? So I feel like in the future, I don't know if we'll still have these speed profiles. Nice behavior slowing down to get into our turning lane. You know, the thought I've been thinking of lately is don't think. Oh, look at this guy behind us. Speaking of, that makes me think a little bit. This what do you call that, Hummer? My thought was, though, the less you think, the better. All right, let's see how this turn goes. Nice and tight, good trajectory. Yep, perfect. Nice smooth acceleration. Yeah, so I always think, like, don't think, because we always tend to worry ourselves for no good reason. So the best thing to do is just to try to be calm and let your thoughts kind of come and go past. You got to stay grounded. So, because if you kind of get in your thoughts all the time, I know we have a lot going on this busy world we live in, but you really just got to take a moment and then just be happy, be grateful, and just calm and don't think. So,
Yes.
the word of the day
babe,
is don't
I
think.
agree with you.
Yeah.
Present in the moment and let your feelings flow through you.
Got the green light. Yeah, so let everything flow through you, in and out. Let the emotions come and go. Don't let them stranglehold you. And the thing is, when we think too much about a topic, or if maybe you're worried about something going wrong, it creates ripples in this time we're living in. Everything is vibration, so you can really transcend vibration and create bad manifestations. So that's my best advice is don't think. You definitely want to do positive reinforcement, positive manifestations, stuff like that, but when it comes time to, like, you have a deal going bad or something's going wrong, just don't think. Let it go. Let nature take its course.
The art of detachment.
Absolutely. The more attached you are, the more you push things away in your life. Like, as soon as I said, you know what, I'm done with the Cybertruck, boom, now we're sitting in another one. That's how manifestation works. But you can't stranglehold your thoughts on things. I don't know. Just my thought for the day, don't think. Got our left turn coming up. How far? 0.2 mile? And when you're driving around on Cybertruck, it's hard to not think, because you are just coasting. You almost kind of go into your own world. You kind of forget you're driving. And that's the reason I mentioned that, is to not get complacent. As a passenger, it's one thing. As a driver, yeah, just keep paying attention for sure. But definitely the passengers can get complacent. I kind of forget I'm driving around sometimes, looking at the phone. All right, we got the green protected left. We got a little dog on the back of this motorcycle too. You're not gonna be able to see him, but he's got goggles on. Christy spotted it.
It's hilarious.
There was another dog hanging out the window too, and he was like, "What's going on?" Like, my goodness, a lot of action. All right, we're still in hurry mode, and we are speeding up quickly. Very good. I love the speed up behavior quickly. That's why I keep talking about turn up the confidence for Cybertruck, because it is, at most times, it's very dialed in and slow. Another thing, having this tint so far down, it almost feels like you're in a car, right? Because the windshield looks smaller.
Yeah.
.5 miles, 3 minutes. We're gonna arrive with 24% battery. Let's go ahead and put into chill, see if she gets over to the slow lane. All right, now we're in chill. Still got the max at 52. It's an interesting thing. The speed profiles from day to day, I feel like sometimes they work like you would think they'd work, and sometimes they don't. Like today, we've been changing it. It hasn't really manipulated any lane changes on the city street. Because we do have the profiles now, city street and highway. As we're waiting for our green light, you see that big board on the wall over in that corner? Looks like someone smashed right into the corner of their house. And it's crazy because we tend to see that quite a bit. You see it here? On the corner houses.
Yes.
Like, can you imagine someone coming drunk around the corner and it's going right into your backyard? Wow. I hear people talk about that. I've never actually physically seen it happen, but lately we've been seeing quite a few walls knocked down. In this general area too.
Yeah.
I think it was on Craig where we saw the last one just the other day. All right, chill mode definitely moved us over. We're doing 45 and 45, so she's locked in tight. Let's put it in standard, see what she does. I feel like standard, we would hope she wouldn't get back into the left lane, but I'm curious. Got our destination just over a half a mile. So far, so good. And that's the behavior I want. I want to put it in standard or hurry, but not deviate from our path, right?
Yeah.
Looks like we're going through the stoplight and then whipping into Walgreens. And again, we're going to try to see if she'll park herself. If she doesn't, we'll test out an auto park. Now we got our blinker on, moving over to the turning lane. We'll be crossing this intersection. Slowing down for our turn. Very methodical. We do have a car pulling out as we're pulling in. See how she navigates this. Nice and tight. Let's see if she pulls us in. Just never know. There we go. Although pulling in, she's not lining up with any lines, but she definitely pulls over. All right,
Oh.
go ahead and take over and just pull it up a little more so they can get out. And that's going to wrap it up for this one. Chipotle to Walgreens. Thank you so much for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave your feedback. That is so important. And we'll see you on the next one.